Hey Chris here, welcome to this part 2 video then of the Preparing for Cheltenham Festival 2024 series.
5-length advantage, and it now pings it. Simpere pass is going to remain. There's only 2 to jump here, Braun and the...
In part 1, we looked at the best strategies for the Cheltenham Festival. If you've not seen that video yet, I'll leave a link down in the description. But in this video, we're going to be discussing how to prepare for the week of Cheltenham. With it being a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it's 4 full days of horse racing with tons of match betting offers on and lots of value betting opportunities. Now, we're actually going to be talking about 3 main things that you need to do in order to prepare for the week. So let's get right into it once I've just quickly mentioned the Profit Boss match betting and value betting Facebook group. And as well, obviously to that, there will be a link in the description if you're not yet a member. Okay, so having said that then, the first thing you're going to want to do to get ready for this week is to make sure that you have every single Bookmaker account open ready for the week, because I've seen a lot of people over the years ask if you should get accounts open during the week of Cheltenham because there are some better welcome offers that you can do when it's the actual week. But in my opinion, I really think you should have accounts open at least 2 weeks before, at the very latest 1 week before. But the reason for that is there's so much going on in the actual week of Cheltenham that the last thing you want to be doing just to make an extra £5 or £10 on each Bookmaker account, last thing you want to do is be adding extra work for yourself. There's like enough to be going at already with all the insane offers that will be on. So if we quickly jump on the laptop here, if you have not yet got all of your accounts open, you would simply just go onto the OddsMonkey website, and then on offers there, you would click on the new account offers bookmakers tab. This is the original OddsMonkey version, by the way. If you're just joined up to OddsMonkey and you don't know how to get to this, you would just log out of your account. Then when you go to log back in, there's an option where it says login using old website. So you just select that. But once you clicked on offers, new account offers bookmakers, you would scroll down and you can see here the long list of all the different bookmakers you would want to get set. So I mean, there's just so many there. There's literally several hundreds of pounds worth of profit just in those opening offers there. So be sure to get all those accounts open, as I say, minimum sort of 2 weeks before the Cheltenham week, which is that 12th to 15th of March. Oh, and before we move on to the next part of the video, if you're not yet joined up to OddsMonkey, as usual, I'll leave a code down in the description that'll get you 50% off your first month. Okay then, so the next thing I want to talk about with regards to preparation is fund management. So where do you want your money, your cash, in order to make the most profit from the Cheltenham Festival? Well, I've been sort of looking at different ratios that you can use with regards to like where you should have your money. And obviously there's the 3 different places. There's the Bookmaker you can have your money in, there's the exchanges, or you can just have cash on the sidelines ready to deposit it where it's needed. But the different ratios I've used over sort of past few years, I now have another ratio, so I'm always sort of tweaking them. But the ratio is 50, 30, 20, and that's 50% of your money in the Bookmaker account, 30% in the betting exchanges, and then actually keeping 20% of your bankroll, so your total amount of money available for match betting and value betting. Keep that in cash, just so if a lot of your bets are winning and all of your money is going out of the betting exchanges to the Bookmaker accounts, you at least have a bit of cash there available to deposit into the betting exchange, for example. And then of course you could withdraw some money from the Bookmaker accounts and deposit it back into the exchange, or maybe save a bit of cash at the side. But the last thing you want to do is have like a 50-50 split between the bookmakers and the exchanges, because then when you get into, say, the Tuesday of Cheltenham Festival, you won't be able to, say, withdraw lots of money from the bookie account straight away. That maybe sometimes there's like a day or 2 of processing. So you would really leave yourself open to not being able to deposit the cash where it's needed if you don't have cash ready available with that 20% spare. Okay, moving on then. The final thing I wanted to talk about in preparation for this year's Cheltenham Festival is actually all to do with recording and tracking your bets. Now, this is maybe not absolutely essential for those of you using a single set of Bookmaker accounts, but if you are multi-accounting, then this is really crucial for sort of staying on top of things and making sure you know where your money is, so you can really, it's all about being the most efficient when it comes to multi-accounting on the Cheltenham Festival, because the more efficient you can be and know where your money is, the more you can get bets on and maximize your profit. Now, there's two methods you can use to track all your bets, and really the method is going to depend on if you're single accounting or multi-accounting. So if you're just using your own set of accounts, I would say the profit tracker over on OddsMonkey is a great way to track everything. But if you're multi-accounting, I would rather be either writing things down on paper and then, putting whose name it is, whose account it is for those set of accounts, or using an Excel spreadsheet and obviously having a separate Excel spreadsheet for each set of accounts you're using. Now, I did say we would just be talking about 3 things you can do to prepare for the festival, but there is a bonus thing you can be doing here. So if all goes well, this video should be live on the Profit Boss channel in the 2nd week of February. And what that means is we actually still have 1 month to go as you're watching this video, if it's just been uploaded. 1 month until the Cheltenham Festival starts on the 12th of March. Now, an extra thing you can do to prepare for the festival is actually join myself as well as the other members over on the Profit Boss VIP live stream. And what I do is I live stream on a Saturday and show you exactly which horses to get on for extra places, each way value, live on the screen. Obviously, it's a live stream. And by joining in with me and the members, you'll be very well prepared for the festival. And then obviously you'll be able to join me for 4 hours each day during the week of Cheltenham. And I think that's just going to give you a massive advantage compared to people that maybe won't get involved and they'll just try and do everything themselves. They're really not going to make as much profit as people that get involved in the streams. It's as simple as that. Next week's video, we'll be looking at the very best bookmakers to use for Cheltenham Festival 2024. So I look forward to seeing you in that video. If you enjoyed this video, please do tap the like button below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.